talk about absolute value. Absolute value is the distance a number is from 0. So if you've got your number line and you go 3 spaces in the positive direction, your absolute value is 3. If you're on your number line and you go 3 spaces in the negative direction, your absolute value is still 3. Because when you're talking about absolute value, you're literally talking about the distance from 0. So negative 3 is still 1, 2, 3. Absolute value is represented by putting 2 straight lines around a number. Kind of looks like a goalpost on a football field. So if I wrote this in here, I'm now asking the absolute value of 3. So, if I ask you the absolute value of 5 and the absolute value of negative 5, you should get the same answer. Absolute value of 5 is 5. Why? Because if I start at 0 and go to 5, I'm going over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. If I ask you the absolute value of negative 5, our answer is still 5. Because once again, I'm starting at 0 and I'm going over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. So as I said, absolute value, whether the number is positive or negative, your answer is going to be positive. That's the key to absolute value. Positive answer. Now, when can you see an absolute value symbol and you not get a positive answer? When it looks like this. If there is a negative on the outside of the absolute value symbols, it means the opposite. So for example, the opposite of negative 10. Well, we know the absolute value of negative 10 is 10, but then we have this telling us opposite, so we would put negative 10.